Hi, I'm T. Welcome to today's show. So for today, first thing I'm going to do is get some coffee brewing. Because it is morning, and in the morning, you need coffee. At least I do. Ha ha ha. Today, once I get the coffee brewing, we're going to be making avocado toast. I'm going to show you step by step, and also specialty techniques to make the perfect avocado toast. This is a totally vegan meal. Easy, made in minutes, and super easy, and not to mention, absolutely delicious. So, why don't we get started? First things first, though, let's get this brewing. Lights on, coffee is gonna start dripping, and let's gather what I need here. So basically the only two things you need are this avocado. I'm no avocado expert. Usually once they're a little bit soft, they're ready to ripe and ready to eat. This one's maybe not perfect, but it'll do. So we have the avocado. We have some 100% whole wheat multi-grain bread, 454 grams, packaged. Never mind, but we are gonna need toaster. So pull out the toaster here. Oh, you can hear the coffee brewing. Doesn't that sound great? Avocados really are just little green balls of love, aren't they? A lot of people don't like avocado for their texture and taste. Me, however, find them quite tasty and very easy to work with. You can put them in many things. Salads, put them on toast. You can also add tomato to your avocado toast. Not something I'm going to do today, but it's a possibility. The possibilities are endless. You could make out with this thing. So, with the toast bag, you actually need to take this little tag off the bag. It's actually sort of hard to do with one hand. Because these are, if you didn't know, these can be choking hazards. A lot of people can also, this isn't the right type, but you can kind of jam it onto your nail and finger, usually your middle finger, and once it's on there, this is not the right type for this, but you would jam it on here and then you could actually flick it, preferably in your sibling's face, or just somebody you don't like. Alright, so once you get your bread out of the bag, you take your bread, beautiful bread, and you just put it in. You just stick it right in there. There it is. It fits so nicely too. Sometimes bread doesn't like to fit, and you really have to shove it, but this bread fits quite nicely. Really really is a nice fit in there. So, some people have difficulty with this part. You have to stick that in there, and yeah, just get them toasted. Alright, so here's my avocado. I'm just going to stick it right there. We're going to need a sharp knife to cut the avocado. I like to half the avocado, but you can also quarter the avocado. You can cut the avocado in any way you like. Me, I'm going to half the avocado. So I start with just a simple boom, right down to the nuts. And you bring it in a 360-degree slice. And then it should just come apart beautifully. And look at that beautiful color. And kind of a funny pit in this one, actually. So that wasn't usually the proper way to take it out. Usually I would just sort of put the knife into the pit and twist, and you can just usually yank it right out of there. But this pit is sort of, I've never seen one in such a elongated shape before. So there we go, we have our 2 halves of avocado ready to go for when our toast is done and the coffee's still brewing. You can hear that coffee, can't you? So there's a number of ways you could go about preparing these halves. Sometimes I would just hold it like this and do like 10 or just even slices all along. But these ones are so perfectly ripe that I should just be able to spoon them right out of there onto the bread and sort of smash them down. It's a pretty easy process. All in all, you can make avocado toast in about 3-4 minutes. So it's really easy. It's a high in fat meal, but avocados are delicious and they are healthy. You just don't want to eat too much. It's probably healthier just to have a half of avocado, especially if you're on a diet or trying to lose weight. But if you keep your calorie intake to a reasonable level throughout the day, it's a fine choice, the bread and the avocado. So let's get to smashing. Alright, so you're going to want to pull out a spoon. So you just take your avocado, and this is a lot of avocado for this. These pieces of bread are pretty small, but that's okay. So I'm going to just take out a half of this one and sort of just put it like so, and just mash it up kind of thing. Sometimes I'll just have a bite because avocado is so delicious. Alright. So put the rest on here. Kind of just smash this down. Evenly spread this out here. Alright, let's make sure we get all of this. Don't want to waste any of this. Perfectly ripe avocado. So half number 2. And the coffee's done right on time. Hit its climax right at the perfect time. Okay, just smash it in there. I haven't always been an avocado fan, actually. I sort of casually just stumbled upon their greatness. So, almost done. So you can see I've already smashed this one in there, and you just sort of, it's easier, you want 2 hands, one on the bread, because then you just sort of, you can even get it, see now I'm having difficulty because I only have 1 hand. So, there we go. Okay, that's good enough. Anyways, so I like to put a little bit of pepper perfect. So there we go. Avocado toast looks pretty damn good. Well, I guess it's depends on your opinion how this looks, but there's about 234 calories in the avocado, about 150 in this bread, so 250, 350, 385, so about 385 calories total. probably about 20 grams of fat, and I'm not sure, maybe about 25 to 30 carbs. And protein would be pretty small. Bread and avocado together, maybe about 5 or 6 grams of protein. I'm not 100% sure. I'm no nutritionalist. So, yeah. Thanks for sticking around on that first episode. Easy, tasty goodness. I'm going to have my coffee and avocado toast and get some stuff done today. Mmm.